Hi everyone, it's Alex here. I'm currently at the General Henry Knox Museum, otherwise known as Montpelier.
Yes, correct.
And I'm here with Camden. She's been a very helpful docent here today. And so you've been working here for a couple months?
About two and a half-ish months. So we start right at the end of May with the start of our season when people are still in school, so we get some nice field trips that come through. And then we work till whenever we have to go back to school or grad school, pretty much. So.
Okay, that's interesting. What's your favorite part about the mansion?
Ooh, I do like this room. It's pretty interesting because we can interpret it in a lot of different ways. The room next to us used to be the general's study, in the lore at least, and this was his main library that he would access, and it said that he had 1,300 books. At least those were the ones that he brought up to his summer home, so it's fun to kind of imagine the space occupied by 1,300 books because we only have 1.5 sort of bookcases in here now, so we can't ever really see the space how he would have, so it's fun. But now it's our war room that we talk about all of the accomplishments that he contributed to throughout the war.
Oh wow, so he was a big reader.
Yes. Part of it, comes from working in a bookstore from the age of 9 to 24-ish.
Yeah.
But yes, continues to be a big reader throughout the entirety of his life.
Huh. And so he met George Washington basically when he was very young.
Yes, he's 25.
25 in Boston.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's quite impressive. We always talk about, if you know the musical, you talk about Alexander Hamilton and Marquis de Lafayette and those guys being in Washington's entourage, but Knox is mentioned once in the musical. There's one line that mentions him, despite the fact that all of those guys would have known and worked very closely with Knox.
Wow.
Thomas Jefferson and Alexander Hamilton are both part of the secretaries in the cabinet with Knox as well, so they worked very closely with him through a long time, and no one ever mentions him. So I'm not a huge history buff on what battles he fought in and things, but it's still very interesting how the lore and the legacy varies wildly between the different founding fathers.
Yeah, that really is. I guess amongst them, they had 12 or 13 children?
13 children, yes.
And only 3 survived.
A few of them were stillborn, only 3 of them lived to adulthood, though a fair amount live into their teenage years.
When the road went up here instead of here. I remember when that road was made.
So that's the house that's